BagFuel, baby.
Ooh, it's gonna be a short intro. Because we got heat right here. Billy B. You know my name, you know his name. We'll get back to it. You on fucking fire.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And I'm excited because I remember when you first came outside.
Yeah.
You was on fire. And then it felt like you went away for a little bit. Now you came back with 2 home runs. That's some Brooklyn shit.
You know,
Here we go. No, come on, chill with
Why
the
you
Brooklyn
gotta hate
shit
on
already,
Brooklyn?
Because you always gotta bring that in. There's some Brooklyn shit. It's New York
That's some
shit.
Brooklyn
It's
shit.
Queens.
Come on, Brooklyn. You gotta stick
Queens
together,
shit.
baby, because it ain't no way else.
Explain, because what was the scenario that caused your meteor to slow down and come back tripled? Love life, money, gun charge. Stop messing
Don't
with
ever
them.
put no gun charge on me. We don't ever put that into no existence. But nah, I was in LA. I was going back and forth to LA, and I was trying to figure things out. And then I ended up getting pregnant. So but COVID too. Like I got pregnant when I found out I was pregnant. COVID just hit, so it was like slow down.
Great scenario.
But I was in LA, so that's probably why you wasn't really like hearing from me much because I was out there. And then, but I was still like working and stuff out like with people out here, but I wasn't out here at all. Like, and then I came back when I got pregnant. I was like, damn, I don't got no family in LA. I had to come back.
Mm-hmm.
I came back, and I just started working with everybody because I didn't really know what sound to really do. COVID kind of like fucked me up. I'm like, damn, like what do niggas do? Like, you know, everybody started performing online and doing like everybody kind of
And
changed.
that's not your vibe.
Yeah, like niggas kind of changed up their whole formula. So I'm like, damn, what do? I said, I'm gonna just do mad features. So I started locking in with mad people, and then I just, just did what I did.
Well, tell me, what do you like about the business now? Because, and I don't want to offend nobody, when you grinding, I don't consider the people grinding actually being in the business. Now you got shit moving and shaking. Now you got to make different type of decisions.
Yeah.
Now I feel like now you're splashed into the business.
Yeah.
What don't you like about that shit?
I gotta be like when I was before this whole little, you know, viral moment or whatever. I was just doing me. Like I was saying whatever I wanted to, doing whatever I wanted to. Fuck everybody, you suck my dick. I was all over like, and now I gotta you know, I'm sitting with certain people, so I gotta be mindful of certain things. I gotta think twice about things.
You gotta be a little more political, maybe.
I can't be as heads on as I was before because I gotta think about how things could affect me in the long run. So that kind of the only thing I really don't fuck with. I mean, I'm cool with being professional and handling my business. So that's nothing, but just me not.
Can't just run your mouth like you want to run your mouth.
It's not so much freedom of speech. You know,
That's a Brooklyn thing. Because Heineken suffers from that too. Y'all both in the same boat. You know what
I had to tone it down a notch. So
What are some words you miss saying? Okay, that's one.
yeah, that one. Just you know, I'm a professional. I'm a professional at cursing motherfuckers out.
What part of BK you from?
I'm from East New York, Cypress Hills Projects.
Cypress Hills.
The backside. Fountain side.
Fountain?
Yeah.
I was just by, what's the diner over there?
Lindenwood. Yeah, get crazy over there.
Oh, what? Hey,
It be mixy. You gotta go today. Today's Sunday, you gotta go today.
No, the church. Because, you know,
What you mean you gotta go today? Talking about it get crazy over there.
Oh, no, it get mixy
but you gotta go today. Nah, that ain't the day. That's the day he not going.
Nah, that's when it be lit. People they be doing the comedy shows and they on Wednesday and all that. Like,
in the back, the mixed drinks is beautiful.
yeah, the mixed drinks is crazy over there. They get you smacked in Lindenwood.
I know.
Lindenwood is the classic. I've been going there forever, like getting drinks when I wasn't even supposed to be getting drinks.
Y'all about to get shut down, Lindenwood.
You ever go
Thanks
through
to
the
Billy
back?
D.
Do I ever go back?
No, through the back where, what's the area called where the mobsters be at?
Oh,
shit.
damn, what do they call it?
It's Queens border.
Yeah, it's the borderline of Queens. It's like,
Yeah,
what do you call it?
Bensonhurst?
No, not
Nah,
Bensonhurst.
it's right by the multiplex, like but on the other side across the street. Like Spring Creek?
No, not Spring Creek.
No, that's by Star Raid and shit.
Howard Beach.
Howard
Howard
Beach.
Beach.
I
You
mean,
ever cut through there?
I don't really got no business over there, but
Why not?
I know some people that live over there. I got some homegirls that live over there.
In the cut over there, you can get away with a lot of dirt.
I ain't trying to go back there, man.
Listen,
They're racist over there.
Well,
they know, like, if you ain't from here, don't come here. Like, what the fuck y'all trying to do over here? Because they,
No, but Billy, we having fun. We just...
Talk to me about the records, though. Like, all right, you got the record bumping with Lola right now, and you got your break record bumping, right? What's your strategy behind that? Are y'all just building with the DJs right now, and they just showing you love and just playing your shit off the rip?
I dropped break the day after we did Rolling Loud because I'm just like, that's like one of the biggest stages that I did. So I'm like, when people come to my page, they got to see something. Like I can't just have nothing else. So I dropped break, but I wasn't even thinking about it. Like I just dropped it, and it just picked up. So it's not really no strategy. Like everybody just started fucking with it. So whoever was fucking with it, I'm just fucking with them. And that's just how that's going.
What's the difference from how you first came out and people vibing with you, they liking the way you look and how the music sounded, to now you're on every radio station?
It's so crazy. People be calling me like, can I FaceTime you real quick? Because the kids at my job want to see.
They don't believe I know you.
Yes, I'll be like, I don't even got no wig on right now. Like, you got to do this. You got to set up an appointment for this. But that's just the craziest part. Like, my cousins and them, they be calling me like, that's my cousin. Yo, they over here. I'm telling them. Like, it's just that kind of like right now.
When did that start? Like, when did
that
it hit?
That started... not too long ago, actually. Like,
what are you talking about?
When we hit that million on Don't Play With It, that's kind of when it started getting crazy. Like, when people started
that
getting,
1 million
people started like attaching themselves. But it was because once it hit 1 million, it just kept going crazy. So it did like 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. It's just at like 11, 12 million right now. So people were seeing like, okay, and then the shit is all around the world. People be sending me videos from Cancun. My homeboys in Cancun the other day, like, nah, I'm in the hookah spot and they playing Don't Play With It. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, it's crazy. It's playing in Dubai. It's like they be playing it all over the place. So that makes people feel like, oh shit, like.
Are you getting more shows?
Yeah,
because I don't see y'all performing a lot together.
Yeah.
And I think that it would be, and I know how it should be, but I really feel like that it would be more impactful to have two new females performing together. You know what I'm saying? Is there some...
Hold on, what you said?
I said me too.
Because let's keep it real. I didn't know you was on the record.
I did. No.
But are you the minority or the majority?
I said that was my favorite verse. So when she chimed in on the DM, I said, yo, I want her on my show.
Yeah.
Because you gotta understand, I remember they both did our South by show. Lola, you were both on stage. So when she performed it, I don't remember you performing with her. But I remember that was a year ago. So when he's like, yo, Billy B on the record, I'm like, when? What type of remix?
Yeah, it's so much music out. Like, there's so much people, especially like people like y'all. Y'all always in tune with new artists and all that. It's just so much to take in. Sometimes you're not really like paying attention like that. Like, you probably seen it, but like, damn, I did it. And it just like, it don't cross your mind, but I don't know, like I'm there. That's me.
To the people that's very casual, it's almost like, oh, it's a new remix versus that's the original song.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad at it. I'm just like, yo, she's spitting. And
I think it was because it was so much people in the video that, and like the video.
I don't know, Billy. I just went back. We ain't gonna go there right now. I went back and I looked at the video, right?
Wait, you ain't seen me in the video? What you saying?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't get on the record. Heineken did the South by Southwest show, and I knew about Lola. Me and Lola met at this girl code thing.
The Gunner
shit. Gunner, right?
Oh, that's weird.
So, yeah, but, I mean, he was there. He wasn't snitching there. He was just chilling.
Oh, child. Woo!
Anyway, he was just chilling there, and she was there, but I knew about the record already. And I have this big theory, you know what I'm saying? I know radio people get involved with people and managers come and now the record is out. And I know what goes on, so the record's out and it's moving. I wasn't privy. I knew who you were prior, but I never got into delving into who you were with the rapping and all that because it was so many female rappers coming out.
Yeah.
I just went away. I mean, it's so many rappers coming out, to be honest. I just go away from it until there's a reason for me to see it. So when I first saw that you was on the record, that's what made me listen to the whole record. Because I said, oh, finally I got something that's right here in front of my face that I'm actually going to play. And when I played it, I was like, I love Lola verse because she killed it. But the second verse is actually my favorite verse. And then me and my wife spoke about it. And she was like, I'm just going to listen to the verse. Now she loved the second verse too. Because you hear DJs just playing the first verse, right?
I hear a lot of DJs playing the whole thing. I feel like sometimes, well, DJs, period, if a song is too long, you know, they're going to cut it to just get it where it's going, whatever. Lola got a bigger following than me, so maybe and she performed that song on mad different platforms. Like, she performed her verse on mad different platforms and went viral mad different times on mad different platforms, just that verse.
And you wasn't performing.
And I wasn't performing. I'm just a feature. Like, it's not my song, you know?
But you ain't just a feature. No, listen. You're not just a feature if it's one verse and one verse. No matter what it says.
I understand that, but
it's your song.
if I didn't distribute the song, it's not my song. You understand what I'm saying? If I didn't upload the song.
As a manager, is she right or wrong? As a business.
As a business person.
Because now if it was Future on it, you wouldn't be like, oh, that's Future song too.
As a business person, I'm doing my verse. I don't care. If it's your record, if my verse is hot and she's going viral, if this motherfucker's going viral, we going together. You think I'm not spitting my fucking verse?
But how am I supposed to go to something that she get invited to and go perform my verse?
No, I'm not saying.
If she gets
anywhere I
booked
get
for something and she perform her verse, what am I supposed to do about it?
That's different. But I'm just talking about, I asked you, when you had an outlet, was you doing your verse? And you said on camera, you said no. So I'm just saying, if you would have had an outlet,
but I didn't. The outlets are coming now.
They're coming now.
Yeah,
all right. So now
I think what's happening, people are discovering it.
Yeah.
And now they're like, hold on.
But she wasn't pushing it herself because she felt like it was Lola's record. She did say that.
I think
she did say that. I'm just.
But look, I did features with mad people this past year, right?
I want to hear what you gotta say, Billy.
I did features with mad people this year. So say I got a feature with my homeboy Fergie baby, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm supposed to go places and go perform my verse. I'm the second verse. I'm supposed to skip past his part, make them start in the middle, and perform my verse on platforms without him there.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Listen, hold on. Chill.
Yes.
Hold on.
Future.
I mean, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. You don't lose an opportunity if I'm making something hot and you want it. And you just gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna let S just go rock out because nobody know that I'm on that motherfucking verse.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense because if I'm on your shit.
But I feel like if I was gonna do that, I should have been doing that from jump. You feel me?
No. You can't. No.
No, I could do it now.
You should have been doing it from jump.
But right now,
you should have been doing it from jump.
But I got so much features. I'm supposed to go through that.
It's never too late. That's your hottest fucking feature.
Yes.
But it just caught.
No. Listen.
It just caught.
Let me tell you something. It just caught.
This girl about to make me light up my shit on camera, dog.
I'm not saying because
she's stressing me.
My people be saying the same thing. My people be saying the same thing. But I just feel like now that it caught. Like, you feel me? You got to keep the same. I'm big on keeping the same energy from jump. If I wasn't doing it from jump, then what the fuck?
You entitled to make a mistake. Hold on. Billy, so what you done do it?
Billy, that's like saying, hey.
I'm not saying I won't go perform my verse right now.
Okay.
I'm not saying I won't go do that.
When I come to Walla shit, I'm expecting you to hear
last booking I just did on New Year's, I performed my verse.
Yeah,
I perform my verse at
when
bookings.
When I come to Walla shit,
but that's now because the song is what it is. The song is what it is now. So of course, when I go places, I'm gonna perform my verse because people know the song. But before that, I was supposed to just go perform this song that people ain't really know like that. Like,
yeah, that's how they get to know it.
Hold on, did it happen too fast for you?
It happened. I don't think people understand that. This shit happened like
what was the time frame?
And then look, when we did Don't Play With is 2 years old.
Yeah, it is.
Don't Play With is 2 years old. Y'all now hearing it. Y'all now the world is now
remember, I heard it
doing
in March.
Don't Play With is 2 years old. Probably a month after we dropped the song and dropped the video, niggas went about their lives.
Yeah.
She went did other features, songs. I went did other features, songs. So how am I supposed to focus on this one song from 2 years ago that we didn't know was going to pick up like that? We didn't know.
When it started picking up.
It just started. Now I'm performing it.
No, it's number one
what
now.
What the fuck?
Yo, you can't say it's not a big no. It's number one right now.
But it only been 2 months. It only been like 2-3 months.
In 2-3 months, I ain't seen you perform the motherfucking verse.
No, because you keep seeing, because you talking about with Lola. Like,
no, I'm talking about by yourself.
You don't come out to my bookings to see me perform the shit?
I'm talking about, we talking about virally, where I could see it, where you claim, I'm talking about what you said. You said she went on other platforms. Mm-hmm. And she performed her verse. That's all I'm referring to.
She did she did From the Block and all that, but that was back then. I did From the Block. I did a whole nother song, but we wasn't thinking. I don't know. That shit it's kind of hard to explain because the shit when it took off, it took all the way off. So people like, why this? Why that? I'm like, nigga, this shit just happened.
The speed.
What was the change? Like, what happened to make it take off?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I know, but I can't say.
Yeah, we can't say.
I know what made it take off. I know what made it take off. Like, it's simple mathematics, but you know what I'm saying?
You know what? I wish. Hold on. I wish she had gotten the call to let her know that it's gonna take
Lola
off.
fucks with a radio guy now.
Hold on, listen, but I wish
that's on her team.
I wish somebody would have called Billy and said, "Be prepared, it's gonna take off." Because she.
Maybe, you know.
You know, do they owe her that? No. The industry really don't owe you nothing, but, you know.
Yeah.
Because she's on the record. But I will say this. Usually women pretend to be friends, but there's a lot of women that fight for you. And one of the women that fight for you,
I know, Connie Diamond.
Yeah, because we Taurus. You see that big Taurus on my neck right there?
Oh, you a Taurus?
Yeah, we bulls. Like, we stand on what we stand on. No, but besides the music
I thought I liked Billy until she said that. Huh?
She came on time.
I'm always on time. Wait, Connie was late?
No,
other Tauruses be late, not Connie.
I live close.
No, you don't. you took the jet over here.
Nah, me and Connie have it's deeper than rap.
No, it is.
It's deeper than rap. Like, we really, like, besides just talking about music shit, like, we talk about regular shit, too. Like, we knew each other for mad long.
Okay.
Mad
What do y'all
long,
be
man.
talking about?
We be talking about everything. We be talking about motherfuckers. We be talking about...
Oh, here we go.
We be talking about these rap niggas. We be talking about these industry niggas.
So
we talking about these industry bitches.
You be comparing notes?
Yeah, nah. We like low key. If I fucking text threads and all that get out, we gonna have a lot of explaining.
I always say, you gotta be.
Connie better be talking good about me on that motherfucking thread.
You gotta be undefeated in the group chat. Because if not, that group chat is more valuable than anything else.
Connie,
I only smash girls for the group chat. That's the only performance that matters.
Nah, I'm close. I'm cool with a lot of rap girls, but me and Connie, we cooler than just on some rap shit. Like, she be coming to my crib, like, you know, chilling with my son type shit.
She spoke
like,
highly of you.
Extremely. Yeah. She's like, yo, Billy ain't getting her fucking just through. That's my girl. She's on that record. I'm like,
she a Taurus, so, you know, we be passionate about shit. We be super passionate about stuff.
Do you feel like it's really, not with Connie, but with the women, is it a genuine camaraderie or is it just manufactured?
Listen, that shit, I said my piece. I said my piece about that shit. I said what I said, and I stand on that. I said, fuck women empowerment, right? And what I meant by that is people, like, a lot of women found that this little term, women empowerment, like, if you dangle this in somebody's face, now, if you don't do what they want you to do, then it's like, oh, you're not for the women and you don't support women and you're a misogynist and you're like, they try to use that to play on people's emotions to get them to do what they want to do instead of just coming through with business proposals and doing what they got to do. It's just another, a way in. But the thing I don't like about it is it's fake as fuck. Like, I done seen bitches, I've seen them with my own two eyes. Like, I walk in a place and a bitch will look at me like, whatever. She probably here with one of these niggas. Then I get on the stage and I'm performing. Then the whole demeanor change and it's like, hey girl, women empowerment. You know we gotta stick together, girl.
She thought you was just a thigh.
You know we gotta stick together, girl. And it's like, oh, what happened to all the side eyes and eye rolling and all that shit you just did? Now you just fucked up your opportunity. Because bitches don't really be about that shit. They be fucking faking. They be jealous. It be mad little underlying shit that some bitches is real bitches, thorough bitches. When you walk in, they be like, hello. They speak. They whatever. You want some water? You want to sit down, girl? Come sit down. Oh, I like your hair. I like your shoes. Da-da-da-da. Calm, regular, not intimidated, not fucking pressured, not pressed, nothing. But then you got some girls that they just, just insecurities. They be insecure about their own whatever. And then when they around men, it heightens. The insecurities heighten, especially when a certain girl
What type
come
of
around.
insecurities women have when they're around men that you even deal with? Because sometimes people don't understand the pressures of a woman having to be on point just to be around a bullshit nigga, not even a nigga of value.
Man, I was raised a lot around my uncles, my brothers, my cousins. So I know how to I just know how to. I have respect for myself.
Of
so
course.
I know how to just handle myself in situations. And then the field that we in is a male-dominated field. So within working through in the industry for years and years, I just know how to carry myself and I know how to do certain things. But some women, they feel like because they're a woman or they feel like because they pretty, they're going to try to use those type of things to get their way in certain situations. And then when they see another woman come in, it's like, fuck competition. And then they're on guard and it's like,
but that is fair.
You got to battle. And it's like, girl, do your job. Let your work speak for you. When you in certain fields and in certain rooms, you got to let your work speak for you. Whatever your title is, let that speak. Let whatever you do, let that speak. Fuck your looks, fuck your body, fuck all that shit.
Whoa, fuck your looks and all that.
That matters, Billy.
Yeah,
Billy, that matters.
If you're an artist, you can't say fuck your looks, fuck your body.
I know some girls that's grungy, but when they open that mouth and they spit, they a beast. And niggas that was acting like they ain't want them, now niggas is on them because it's like,
are they
shit.
on? Are they popping?
It's not about being on. You gotta keep working to get on. The simplest thing could get you on. And then not everybody, you might not be attracted to a chick, but somebody else might be, or the world might be. Why would you say something
like that on camera? Because it's true.
Because it's true. Listen, look at you. Billy, you see him laughing? We just had an argument about this in the car. You can't say on camera, but he's delusional about certain things. Hold on. There's certain criteria.
I'm not delusional about that.
No. Listen, there's a certain criteria of women that are not allowed to think about him.
You cannot say that on camera, bro.
I can't say it because he'll get banned. There's a certain criteria of women. It's even offensive if they think he looks good.
What?
Yeah, he'll shoot the club up. Literally, like, yo, that's offensive.
Like, why would you say that?
We got into an argument. I said, she thinks just. He said, don't disrespect me, nigga.
She knows she can't fuck with me.
Listen, it ain't nothing wrong with.
She needs to know better.
When this camera is off, you're gonna be rolling.
She needs to know better. Okay. What criteria? Let me ask a music question.
Yeah, that's a music question.
What's the criteria that you're using right now to pick and choose your team?
Ooh.
What you mean?
What the fuck you mean? What y'all mean? What's your criteria? What if you picking your team, your manager, your lawyer, your people? I mean,
well, see, that's all different. It's different.
Okay,
My lawyer gotta be a motherfucking bull. He gonna be
another Taurus.
Yeah, he gonna be. We don't play that because that you gotta do the job.
Of course.
But with my managers and shit, I like people that could understand me. A lot of times in the industry, people want to work with you, and it's like. You want to work because you see that there's something there. You don't really understand me. You don't understand where I come from. You don't understand how I move. You don't understand how I talk. You don't understand my strategies. I need somebody that comes from where I come from so that they can understand how I'm moving, understand how I'm talking. And when I'm saying stuff, I'm not just saying it out of you got to understand me. Yeah. So I got a good team right now. So
Are you a difficult person?
I'm a Taurus.
So
I'm a Taurus. I'm not difficult.
What makes you difficult?
Passionate. I'm passionate.
What makes you difficult?
I'm just not.
Self-awareness is the first step to greatness.
I'm not for the bullshit. I'm not for the bullshit. I don't want to be. I don't want to do. I know life is trial and error, but I don't want to be making mistakes. I don't want to be making. I don't want to keep making the same mistakes. So I don't want to be doing shit that we don't need to be doing. Our time is precious. Everything is precious. We need to do it, and we need to do it correct the first time. We don't want to be doing shit over and over. And fucking
She don't seem like she's difficult to me.
I'm not.
I don't really, I don't fraternize with rappers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been around them for a long time. I don't really fuck with them. I know they shady people. They're regular niggas. You know what I'm saying? They're no different, right? But the vibe that I got from you just from going from the gram saying, yo, call me, talking to you about the record and you being cool and we had to cancel and change times around, you seem to be pretty cool just to deal with. You've been on time. You got your people on time.
I treat this like a job. Then nobody put no gun to my head and say, "Bitch, you gotta rap." I chose this, so if I'm gonna do shit, I gotta do it properly. I gotta make sure I make good connections. I make sure I don't burn no bridges. I want to take this bigger than just getting in the studio and rapping. We're going to make this an empire. I want to have artists and da-da-da. So I got to know how to conduct myself and know how to handle my business properly. It makes people want to, I don't think you ever going to hear nothing bad about me when it comes to business. So, anything else probably, but when it comes to business, I do my business properly. I've been in the streets and I did bad business before, and I see where it got me.
What was
repercussion?
It let me.
What was some bad business?
I used to not pay niggas. Okay. I was shiesty. I was shiesty. I was greasy.
I know
you
was from Brooklyn.
I'm from the East.
Brooklyn.
I'm from the East.
Dirty ass Brooklyn activity that they take pride. Y'all gotta understand this. When you call them a dirty Brooklyn nigga, it's not offensive. It's pride in that.
That is offensive. I don't do that dirty.
Yeah, you can't. Come on. I was about to say something, but my
say it.
No, if it don't make sense,
we had self up here.
Self had 2 for 1.
Self had pride. Was like, yo, yeah, 2 for 1. I got money.
2 for me?
I might buy the shit. 2 for you, 1 for me. I'm still stealing my shit. What? I'm a Brooklyn nigga. So y'all telling me something different now?
Nah. I
know the East.
Very East New York, like very East New York. I was shiesty as fuck, but I seen where it got me. Like I went from having a whole fucking heap of workers to nobody wanting to work for me. From getting everybody wanting to come connect with me to nobody. Nah, she's no good. Like, don't send her nothing. That bitch ain't getting. Nah, you ain't getting your shit back. Da-da-da. Then had niggas try to bust my head for shit because I'm like, oh, I'm off this, and ran off on niggas a couple. Like, so and I don't have to do that no more. So I learned from that. I'm not doing that.
That's growth.
Yeah. And now that this is something I want to do. I want to do it right. I don't want to fuck it up.
I think God led you in the right way to have you see that doesn't work, because now that was small money, that was small pot, that was small mind state. Now you in a bigger pot, bigger mind state, bigger things coming your way, and for you to have that outlook on business, that's key. Most people not coming in to rapping and even being surprised that a record popped off and prepared to do good business. That'll take you further to any motherfucking place that you could do with rapping or shit, because niggas will be like, she's on time, she's about her fucking word, I'm gonna fuck with her. You know what I'm saying?
My time is precious though. Like, like if I'm not, I do things that add value to me. I gotta be doing things. I got a lot of bills, I got a son, I don't have time to just be playing around with people.
You got a lot of bills.
Yeah, I got a lot of bills.
Yeah, she's a woman. Women always come with bills.
I got a lot of bills. I got a house, I got a car, I got a kid,
That ain't a lot of bills. That's regular shit. House you live in, car.
What about her hair?
Everybody gotta have that. No, hair is a bill.
Hair, nails, makeup, clothes.
But you ain't getting clothes yet. They not throwing you clothes yet.
Women still buying clothes. They gonna still buy
but
it.
You still, even if I mix up, because I wear a lot of like black brands and like,
But they don't be cute.
But you gotta mix it with the drip. You can't just come through full-fledged.
Yeah, because men
you gotta mix it with a little drip. You gotta put a little splash on it. Like
we don't gotta do that. We just throw some jewelry on, throw some sneakers on. But y'all do gotta do it different. You gotta have the shoes on. If you got the regular Fashion Nova, you gotta have some shoes on. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? I feel you.
Something. You gotta put a little something to it. But yeah, that shit bills is crazy. And I feel like, I don't know why, but like I be getting snacked with like the craziest bill. Like I'll
like
make
what, an Easy Pass bill?
Yeah, my God.
They killing me right now.
They're killing all of us.
That shit is like a fucking car note or something. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Yo, they killing me with that.
They're killing me.
Every 2 weeks, they like, yo, you gotta put more up there. I'm like, I just put
and I'm in the
300
city
up there.
every day. Like sometimes 2 or 3 times through the toll, because it's
Singing
like,
because you gotta go back for something.
I gotta
go back home.
Oh, I gotta oh, my son, I gotta go do something. Like, so it's crazy. But yeah, bills be killing me. But yeah, so I got a lot of shit to fucking,
Suffering from success?
I gotta maintain. So my time is precious. My time is precious. I wanna make sure I'm on time. I do things right. We get it right. Because you never know. You could do something, like we could do this and this shit could go viral, right? Now, if I was
late... It will go viral. Yo, her language game is terrible sometimes.
I'm sorry. We just, expectations.
He knows us, right?
Her language game terrible.
He said no expectations, no disappointments. You say, I just hopeful, but it is going to go viral. But this shit could go, and now if I came on some late shit, didn't do my makeup, didn't do da-da-da, then the shit go viral, then it's like,
that used to happen to me.
They're gonna be like, oh my God.
All the models, when they would come back from Dubai, they would come, and I'm like, yo, you look terrible. And it would do 1 million views, and it'd be like, yeah, we just ran the comments. I don't, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. And these are girls you know.
He need his own show to even just discuss that. He need, we're trying to get him to start his own show just so he can discuss that.
Yeah, but that's old shit. But talk about the complexity of your creativity, because you're an actress too, I'm aware.
You know, it's so funny. I went to Monica May acting school from like 2nd grade to like 6th grade. My mom put me in there. I don't know what she seen to put me in there, but she did. But they had wanted to give me a scholarship, and my mom was like, nah, I don't want her being no child star. They was like, we'll give her a tutor and da-da-da. And I'm like, and I wanted to do it. I wanted to do that shit, but my mom was like, nah. But then when I was in high school, I started getting, like, I would try out for all of the plays and shit, and I would always get the lead role. And then now I did a web series before. That was fun. I did Pieces. It's a web series on YouTube. They just put the season back up, so if y'all want to go check.
I bet they did.
But now I just be on TikTok fucking around, and people be like, yo, you need a role. And I'm like, yeah, I need a cool 50 up. And don't put me on my BMF, one of them things. I don't give a fuck, one of them things.
I think she could be in Raising Kanan.
Yeah. I could be in all them things.
You could be Kanan's baby moms, and then you took advantage of him. And that's why he hated that first son that he ended up shooting.
It's so natural to me. Like, the TikTok I did the other day, I just did it like one take. People be like, yeah, you sitting behind that camera doing 12 takes. I'm like, I did this in one take. I be improv like
Billy. So you read comments.
Yeah, I read comments.
Okay,
she's a girl. Girls always read the comments.
You gotta. Well, I mean, you don't get into the. You can't get emotional about the comments. But I like feedback. I like to see what you gotta see. If
I think with comments, if you're self-aware of who you are, you know what comments is.
And I purposely do like captions and shit that make people engage. Like, so I'd be like, da da da. What y'all think about da da? Like, I do shit to make people engage. So when they're replying, I want to see what they're talking about, and that's how we just keep going. And that's how you keep your audience kind of like intact with you.
So you nosy?
Yeah, I'm nosy as hell. I'm nosy as hell. I want to know it all. What's up? You don't like me? That's cool. I'm gonna make you like me.
What are some things in the world that upsets you, drives you, that makes you want to go in the studio? Is there anything you see going on in Russia, or there's not enough baby formula, or you like?
It be simple shit that just be going on around me.
Such
for
as,
real.
what are some things that drives your
family shit, life shit?
People asking
baby father, like it be like.
When your baby father mad, niggas trying to holler. You with him still?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
He better not lose the bag now. He better not lose the bag now. If I done held on to it all this time and she doing this, I'm not losing that bag, bro.
I judged you. I thought you was a single mother. I apologize.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
I didn't mean that.
I'm not married, but I'm definitely still with my baby father child. Nah, but I feel like it's
how's he adjusting?
He a real nigga. He good.
No, listen, I'm not saying he's insecure, but now your woman, your lady is on fire. That means you got.
We had a lot of moments where like I would go viral, things would pick up, and like so it's like you kind of like shit. He done seen like the progression. Because
I don't want to come off like he's some soft dude, but it's a different. Your popularity.
He mad, quiet, calm. He be chilling. Like, he be chilling back. Niggas probably wouldn't even know that he around. He be right there. And I be working. I be myself. Like,
that's dope.
He good. He's...
Well, I mean, as a celebrity grows, things might change, though. Like, and I'm not saying for the negative. Like, but you just... I
don't mean that in the negative.
I mean, because I'm married. You know what I'm saying? And my popularity got different. My wife went through an adjustment for a while. He know it was like, it was a problem. Now she's cool. Because dudes be like, like yelling from me from the shit. But when I was going viral, when the popularity was growing, it was like her girlfriends just calling her like, you hear what this nigga saying?
It's a little different because you a man. So, men, like, everybody gonna hold it down for you. Like, wives know, like, them niggas in the fucking studio ain't gonna tell me if you had bitches in there. Them bitches in, like, everybody.
So your girls ain't gonna hold it down for you?
Connie Diamond gonna hold it down for you. Connie
Diamond is lying.
I've seen her in the strip club. I've seen her.
I was there with Billy.
She don't talk.
No, No, see, you got some. You got some.
Let's
You got some official ones that's gonna hold it down.
course.
But I don't even like putting people in that position.
Yeah,
Like
you right.
to even know some shit and have to like
then-
be in that position
I'm a
where
good
like
boy now, so it ain't even about that.
I don't like if I'm, not to say I do dirt, but if I'm gonna do my dirt, I'm gonna do it on my
By
own.
yourself.
So can't nobody be saying I don't gotta even think about you.
But with Connie,
spilling the beans.
But would she
Connie
hold it
gonna
down?
hold it down.
All right then, so you got
Connie-
somebody. That's all, because she said she ain't got nobody.
I got a couple bitches. I got
Okay.
Zoe. I got Kat. I got a whole.
Tell them I said
I got
hello.
some real ones.
So why you ain't bring them to the show?
Yeah, they were supposed to
They
come.
grown. They got things to do.
They would come.
If you invited them,
You see,
they
that's
gonna
why
come.
your wife. That's why your wife
guys
went through that
gonna
adjustment.
come.
Come on, why you ain't bring them? Why you ain't bring them to the show? This is exactly why your
what
wife
is wrong with
had
that?
to adjust, cause she know her
What is
goddamn
wrong
man.
with that?
She know her man.
What did I say
Yo,
or
she
do
know-
to make
you
you do
friendly.
all that?
You friendly.
Really, I'm not. Really, I'm not.
He's really friendly, yo. He be hugging his fans.
He's a liar.
Yeah, like there was this one girl. She was like 500
I had him on
pounds.
video.
She was.
You're lying. I had him on video last night at the club running his fucking mouth, and I sent it to her, and I'm sitting over there just like this, and he says, people don't even approach me. People don't want to take pictures with
Because
me.
you was with your wife.
Even when I'm not with my wife, do people approach me?
Yes.
That's cap.
A nigga slammed the
That
brakes.
is cap.
You been to Atlanta,
I was-
right? A nigga slammed the brakes on his car in Buckhead and reversed back and said, "You my nigga."
So what? I get that. There ain't no conversation. He just recognizing the real. That's all. I accept that.
You hear
But
this?
I'm not gonna hug nobody, and I'm not chill with that.
Billy,
bro.
what's the craziest thing a supporting, I don't want to say fan, did to get your attention? That you were
Grabbed
like,
me like, oh my god, I had this stalker one time.
okay, as you should.
Oh my God, this shit was so scary. He popped. He made up and act like he had a podcast, right? So he would write me and be like, "Hey, I want to get you on my podcast." Da 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 da. So this is a minute ago. I'm not even like lit like that, but I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, just I'm gonna send you to my manager and y'all could set it up or whatever. He like, all right, cool. And then he'd talk to the manager and then he'll come back in my DM like, nah, I need to speak to you because I need a picture for this and I need da 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 da. And I'm like, this nigga's weird. Stop talking to him. One day I'm at a show and he pop up like, yo, it's such and such from the podcast. Da da da. I was trying to get you on my podcast. I'm like, oh, all right, da da. Me and my homegirl taking a picture. He like, can I get in the picture? He sit down next to my homegirl getting the picture. So I'm like, I'm still thinking he's some podcast nigga, so I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm like, all right, whatever. Then he started following us. He following us. So my manager at the time, I'm like, yo, this nigga kind of like following us. Like, he not moving. So he tell him like, yo, bro, you like, fall back. He got mad. Like, he got mad. Like, what? I'm trying to, and he disappeared. He left.
got to be from Brooklyn. That
He
sounds
left.
like a Brooklyn nigga.
I had a next show probably like 2 weeks later. This nigga pops back up and he was like, Billy, like trying to grab me. He came, sat next to me. What you eating? Da-da. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Niggas was like, yo, she good, bro. Da-da. He was he started going crazy and he just like he just could not stop. He was like, it was so crazy. They was about to beat him up. I'm like, don't beat him up, but like.
But then they just had a fight. But they just had a big fight at your New Year's Eve show when your record came on or something that you caused the fight. They started stomping niggas out and stuff like that.
Yo, when I said
heard.
stomp a bitch in my Timbos, niggas was like, mink. I was like, oh, what the fuck? I'm like, wait, this is what because I ain't really perform it like that before that. So I'm like, this is what this shit is doing in the club. It's just, I'm like, yo, music is powerful. Like, everybody was chilling, dancing, all of that. Don't play with it came on. Niggas' energy just like turned up. By the time I got to my part, I don't know, niggas started looking for change. It got gritty. Like,
Where was that at?
It was in Astoria.
Astoria?
That's where the strip club is at and all that right now. It's loose over there now.
It's real. That's what they call it, Miami.
Yeah. It's Miami. And you ain't know that? Yeah. And all the Spanish broads is over there.
So that's Razor
all
City.
the strip clubs, Spanish broads.
Yeah.
With summertime, you got the seating outside and all that.
Yeah,
Miami.
it's crazy.
Talk about your musical identity. Well, what does Billy represent? When people press play, what type of journey are they going on with you?
People used to ask me like, what kind of music you make? And I'm like, I used to be like, I'm a gangster rapper. And niggas used to look at me crazy like.
But they don't understand East New York.
And I'm
so
like,
it makes sense.
I'm a gangster rapper. Like when you hear it, it's just gangster, it's sexy, it's smooth, it's effortless. It's just authentic.
Have you expanded that gangster rap into something else?
Yeah.
Like,
a lot of people don't know because my rap persona is like what it is. So I don't be putting out.
What is it? It is what it is. What is what it is?
It's gangster, right? So I don't put out people that like certain songs. Like my audience, they came from certain songs and stuff. So you can't just be switching up on you can't just be like throwing mad shit out. You can do whatever you want to musically. But when you have an audience, like if I have an audience of hip hop artists, if I come out with a country song, my audience just they might not like it because it's like, what the fuck is this? I don't listen to this shit. Like, so I don't be putting out all the music that I be making, but I got like some very, very versatile music and stuff. And now that I'm bigger and we could execute the songs correctly and the visuals correctly, you're gonna start seeing a lot of.
What is it? You got a love song?
I got all type of stuff. Like I'm not really lovey-dovey like that, and then I'm not really like no sad girl type bitch. So I could do smooth songs, but it's still gonna have that like bossy like I got the song called I redid the total Tell Me What You Want or whatever. And
what is it?
It's just smooth. Like, it's just smooth.
No, it's aggressive smooth.
Nigga, what you want from me? Like, are you trying to add value or are you trying to come in here and just get in where you fit in because you see shit lit right now? Like, you feel me? So it's kind of, I'll let y'all hear it. It's up that alley, but it's...
Oh, she gonna give us an exclusive too.
Yeah, I'll give you a little exclusive.
Yeah, we doing a record too.
We doing a record.
Me, her, and Connie. Did you forget about our record?
Yes. No, we are. We are.
Yo, her language game is crazy when it comes to me.
Look, I gotta be on point.
Women don't like you. She said, women don't like you. I'm doing a record for real. Like, damn, my nigga, I thought we talked on the phone. We was cool.
We did. I'm definitely with that. Me and Connie got mad records.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. We doing something new.
No, so I'm saying when you told me that, it was like, okay, like that's enough.
Connie's on the hook. It's a 2-verse record. Connie is on the hook.
Well, so I'm doing the 2 verses or
something?
Yeah,
you're doing 2 verses.
Yeah, no, I'm with that.
All right, are you signed yet?
No.
Are they calling you?
Yes, every fucking
I heard
day.
it's a bidding war right now.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, it should be.
No, yes, I
it
heard.
should be.
I've seen.
They wasn't talking nice though. Y'all better talk twice now, cause
I heard there's at least 2 labels that's trying to finagle you.
Man,
right
it's about 6 for real.
I apologize for the.
They be on my bumper. They ain't letting up. I like it though. It's cool. I like it because it's like. Y'all know I've been here, right? And now y'all here, and now y'all talking crazy. And it be the same people, and sometimes they got to spin the block, but niggas don't got no shame. They don't give a fuck.
But Billy, your timing with doing your deal, it could...
I'ma do it.
It can go 2 ways, though. Let me just say this. You could wait until after the record cools down, and they can invest all their money into whatever your new record would be. But if you have a #1 record, you would want to. And I'm not rushing you because you got to do the best situation. But if you do it now, you're gonna get a financial push behind the record, and they're gonna take that record into. If you think it's playing now, they'll take it to a whole nother stratosphere, which could set you up in the future. So you got to figure out.
No, it's
which
just
one you,
listen. It's not that I'm not like, or I'm being like picky or whatever right now. It's just I got some things that it's some loose ends that had to get tied up. So once that's tied
what dirty
up,
nigga will you sign under?
She must have been signed somebody.
No.
Because when you said loose ends,
I've been a free agent.
Oh, okay, I apologize.
Everything on my end is super correct. All right, don't get it twisted. On some other ends, things has got to get tied up. So it's in the process. And then once that is done, then we going to listen to everybody and making sure that the leverage is. I'm gonna have more leverage once that's done, and then we gonna do what we do.
Do you have your own company already? Like your own, like you said that you want to sign people? Because I feel like people kind of wait because you can have your own company and they still can do the deal, sign yourself to yourself.
I don't. Yeah.
You can sign yourself to yourself, get your imprint, and then you know what I'm saying?
Yes, yeah, we got that covered.
All right, cool.
But I don't want to. I'm not trying to listen. I don't want to. As an active artist, I'm not signing no artist because I feel like that shit is the stupidest thing. It's like me signing to an artist that's active. How you supposed to I'm supposed to ride your coattail. Like, how are we supposed to do this? I don't think that shit is a good deal, a good idea signing to artists that's still active. Not to say that they don't want you to be as active as them, but the focus is still on them. Like, you know?
But you think now or later, because Drake signed to Wayne when Wayne was active, and so did Nicki, they popped off crazy.
Ross and me.
Jay-Z, Ross,
But see,
Ross,
Wayne
Meek,
was
and Wale.
active, but Wayne, it was, he's like a different type of artist. He do things where he wanted, you know, like he already
Had did that.
Yeah, he already did that. So, like-
how about Jay-Z though? He signed people. When
Jay-Z
he was
not active.
I mean, when he was active, he signed Meek and he signed Beans and all that. 50 signed niggas when he was active. When you're active,
I would just want to make sure that I'm giving that artist everything that they need, like, and I'm prioritizing them correctly. You understand? Like, if I still gotta do shit, especially like, say if I get a female artist, like, bitch.
No, we ain't talking about now. It ain't
I gotta
now.
get the wigs to myself. You want me to get the wigs for you too? The fuck, girl?
No, it ain't now, but it's like once you.
No, I'm definitely.
You know
I want to be like a dab. I want to be like. I want to
That's
really.
interesting.
I
Most
want to be
girls,
a staple in the industry.
I've never
Most
heard
girls
nobody
are-
say that they want to be like Dab.
especially at your age, most girls your age don't even know who Deb is. Keep it real.
They don't know what she brought to
she
the
used to
game.
date my uncle.
Oh, okay.
So your uncle was a street nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, he a street nigga.
Cause Dab ain't fucking with you.
Fuck with no-
You gotta be.
She don't fuck
this
with
nigga
no
a street
soft
nigga.
niggas.
And Deb, she remind me of my mom. Like,
Oh,
they
okay.
tough, like tough love, but they gonna go all out for you. Like, like I might curse you out, but it's for your own good. Cause I don't want you doing no dumb shit. Like, you know, like I like that. Like I like.
What do you like spending your money on? What's your bad spending habit?
Oh, food, child. Oh my
What
god.
do you like eating? We food niggas.
I'm black and Filipino, and my son, his dad is Cambodian, so I eat a lot of Asian food.
Black, Filipino, and Cambodian. Y'all lit. Y'all way more different wrong.
So we can catch you at Say Less all the time then.
Say less.
You don't like Say Less?
Nah, you could catch. Nah, that's not real. It's not real.
Okay, what
It's
do
not
you
authentic.
like? What do you like then?
I'm like Korean barbecue.
Oh, I like Korean barbecue. That's
there's a spot-
BYOB in
Yeah.
Jersey. I'm the old
You ever been to
I
that spot in the
my
city?
champagne, I'm lit in the BYOB.
There's a spot in the city on 33rd Street.
It ain't BYOB though.
Who
Korean
cares?
Jersey is
barbecue.
BYOB where you could go crazy.
I love soup dumplings. Like I like authentic.
Yeah, I like-
It might not be the fanciest spot, but the fucking food is
Hold
chef's kiss.
What's your favorite spot then? That's not fancy.
Supreme Shanghai. It's on 100 Mott Street. They got soup dumplings. If you ever
Oh,
try
no,
it.
hold on. We got to go back.
That ain't her. She ain't gonna fuck with that.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, that's Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
There's no drinks there though. The drinks was. Come on. You can't go out to dinner, bro, and the drinks is trash. Like, come on. That's half a dinner. Like, that's a waste.
We want the food first. He wants the drinks
Yeah,
first.
nah, I love me some good food.
I need
like,
to turn
I'm a
up at the
foodie.
restaurant.
I need to, and I like authentic food. Like, I'm not really like, listen, I'm real. Like, I'm real. I like to spend my money on.
When's the last time you had like Chinese food from like a hood spot?
Oh, not too long ago.
I had some last
like
night.
last week.
I had some of that shit last night.
Like
And
last
so
week.
did this nigga over
I had
here.
an egg roll.
He had a
That's
shrimp
it.
roll.
Egg
My
roll.
own-
That's all I had was a shrimp roll and a little bit of
I
shrimp fried
I
rice.
don't eat the rice because the rice be plastic. You know that yellow
When
rice.
when I was in Brooklyn, that was all the time. But like
Yeah.
now that I stay in Jersey, I can't. It ain't that much Chinese. You got to find the good.
I got a
ones.
couple places for you.
Yeah,
in
you got to give me
Jersey.
some places because I don't Jersey.
Yeah, no, I got a couple places for
I
you
don't
in
really
Jersey, but
business.
they not like that. They few and far in between. The chicken wings be trash, and
Oh, yeah.
the rice is good. Like,
But when I was in Brooklyn, come cow.
Oh, come cow. That's downtown.
oh come on, everybody, come cow.
Cause it's clean. Like
Yeah,
it's clean.
It's good.
Yeah, it's hard to find a clean spot in Brooklyn.
It's clean. Like you know what I'm saying.
It's hard to find them clean
certain
spots in
Chinese
Brooklyn.
spots you eating and you get the bubble guts. And you be like, oh my God, I feel fucking sick. Like, nah, I just like it clean. But yeah, and food.
You ever had that feeling before a show?
Hell yeah.
How do you deal with it?
See, when I do shows, low key, it's like an out of body experience. I don't be liking to say that because people be saying that's demonic.
No, talk about it. I want to hear this journey.
Nah.
Fuck them people, yo.
I don't believe that. That's dumb. People is dumb.
So
Yeah,
what is it
but
like, the out-of-body experience?
It's like
of it?
I be so nervous that my body just shut down and I kind of black out and I just go on the stage and just go. And then when I get off the stage, I be like, what the fuck just happened? Like,
You
that
don't
shit,
be
it
remembering?
happened so fast. Like, it feel like it just happened so fast. And then you just be like, damn, like, did I do good? Like, but I just be so nervous because it be people there. Like, you know, you can't let the people down. You can't, people that came with you, it's like, damn, I got to put on a show. I got to really do this. And sometimes your nerves could just get the best of you. Even if, I know, like, people that's just professionals, super professionals, they still get nervous and
Everybody,
shit.
I know a lot of people
Yeah.
get nervous.
Because there's so much things to think about. Like, damn, am I going to trip? Is the wires on the... Is the mic good? Is the sound good? Can they hear me? The DJ got my shit correct? There's so many things that could go wrong in that little short amount of time that you about to perform that it just be fucking nerve-wracking. But you just got to go out there and kill it. And no matter what happens, you got to just know how to improvise.
Yeah.
Like, so that's why I be trying to keep my mind on, like, if this happened, do this. If that happened, do that. Make sure you say this. Make sure you shout out to people. Make sure you talk. Make sure you introduce yourself. It's like so much things that you got to just remember to do.
Where do you get your beats from?
Right now, I'm working with Synesthetic. I love Synesthetic. He's just, like, nailing all my stuff. He did Break. Dizzy Banko did the Brooklyn freestyle the big Brooklyn freestyle that I did. It ain't even out yet. Flex be spinning that shit. But Synesthetic is kind of who I'm locked in with right now. I work with a lot of producers, though, and I take beats from all different type of producers, and I just listen to everybody. I don't like to, like, shut nobody out because sounds is, like, you know, sounds are always changing and all that, so I just like to always be listening to new beats and just keeping, like, staying current with the sound.
You got an interesting dynamic because you got a lot of older people in your family. So there's things that's ingrained in you that you're going to value more. But because of your age, you're into other things. So explain the feeling of having your record blasted on the radio, also having it go viral on the internet, and it's banging on all the playlists. What's the feeling
My
like?
grandmother thinks she a celebrity right now.
Talk about it.
Because the old people be calling her like, my grandson said your granddaughter's on the radio. And she be like, yeah, that's her. That's her. They be playing the songs all the time, child. They been playing it. Because Don't Play With It been on the radio for like damn near 2 years. Even when it came out, it was on the radio. It just wasn't as popular yet. And then I had a song with Deej that was on the radio last summer, Beautiful Girls. I had a song with Bleezy that was playing on the radio last summer. So I've been kind of on the radio a lot, like, but a lot of my features, they just been catching and going. So now my grandmother used to it. But, like, that is big to people. Like, I don't know if sometimes, like, younger people, they be like, they don't really be caring for the radio because they got the internet. But, like, to, like, the masses, the people that's driving to work and all that, like, that radio
That's
shit.
the masses.
Yo, people be like, they be hitting me like, yo, you know, you get the long paragraphs. Yo, I always knew you was going to be.
Yeah, sure you did, nigga. Somebody you ain't been telling me.
I always knew it. You got it. Don't let up. Don't da-da-da. I'll be like, yeah, thank you.
Keep your foot on their neck. I hate when they say that to me. Yo, keep your foot on their neck. Nigga, has anybody contacted you that's super established and said, yo, just call me. Let me take you along this journey. Let me show you some things. Really?
I mean, people be like, you know, like following, liking, but not like, yo, let me take you under the wing. But you know what? I attested to me being who I am. Like, you could kind of, people don't be really knowing how to approach me.
Now they say, that's me too.
People don't be knowing how to approach me.
That's a problem. You see what I'm saying?
People don't be knowing, like, is this girl gonna curse me out if I hit her up? I don't, like, you know, like, so I know a lot of people, like, because some people, when I meet them, they be like, yo, I knew you for mad long, I've been like, but I ain't want to bother you. And I'm like, how the fuck could you be bothered? How the fuck would that be bothering me? Like, thank you. And so I don't know, but nah, not really. Like,
not really? I'm shocked by that.
I've been around mad people that, but like how you saying, like, yo, could you under the wing?
Let me show you something. Let me hook you up with some other established, because I just was talking about French Montana last night. I was like, yeah, Shout
out to French. He hit me up.
There you go.
There you go.
When French dropped, people forget he dropped hard. He had Drake on 2 songs on Pop That. He had Drake on Stay Scheming. He had Ross. He had Wayne on the record. So he dropped hard. So when you got people that's established and they got the relationship, they can endorse you faster and put you on the fast track to say, I don't got to do Break by myself. I'm putting this one on Break too. Because you had Nicki on fucking Mariah's record when she never even had dropped a solo joint yet. All those things help take her to the masses. So when she dropped her own record, it just made her bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, people be like, I'm like how you said, like take you under the wing, like nah, but niggas like reach out and be like, yo, you dope,
So do you talk to them about let's do a record? If they don't, if French reached out, if you doing a record with,
I think you're not getting what she just said, bro.
Why?
There's a reason she's not extending the conversation.
I got you.
Nah, it wasn't him.
No, I'm not saying him. I'm just saying in general.
But if you don't
it's a tricky
try
conversation.
It's a tricky conversation. But listen. It's like when Clue spoke to the Spice chick, right? She went all the way to Drake and said this whole story, and Clue said, well, in the midst of him doing all this other shit, did you ever say, let's go to the studio, let's do a record? She said no.
See, but wait, because it's kind of like an etiquette with rapping, right?
Mm-hmm.
You, like, if somebody hit you up and they on some just cordial shit, you don't kind of want to jump out the window, yo, let's do a song, because it looked like, it sound crazy. It sound like an opportunist. Like you just
remember what Mano said? Sometimes you can't act like you need them.
You don't have that bridge.
Oh no, he lets the gun fly.
You don't have that.
Ain't nobody gonna turn me. Why the fuck would somebody turn me down?
But remember what?
I don't even understand that.
It's not about turn down.
I don't even understand that. Like when I came in the game, niggas like once you're in the game, she's in the game, right? Once you're in the game, it's things that her voice can do that your manager's voice can't do, nobody can do.
But you kind of want to let things happen naturally. Like sometimes people be forgetting that artists are humans. Mm-hmm. Artists are humans still. Like sometimes they might just want to hit you up like, yo, let's just connect. Maybe we could go get a drink and we could inspire, or like your vibes.
At the drink, yeah, say okay. And at the drink, that's when I'm cracking for my verse.
Sometimes you could just build a relationship with a person, and then when y'all bond build up, then y'all get in the studio, y'all make magic because now.
Yeah, he's like, yo, take the picture now, do my drops, and then we're gonna do all the work, and then we'll figure it out. I'd be like, yo, let it be. He's like,
he got it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I see.
On a business standpoint, it's right. You should. But too, like, you don't want to just be that person that just look like an opportunist. That's just like. Let me do it. Let's do something. That's how it come off to people though. Like sometimes people just want to be regular. Like I don't want to rap right now. I just wanted to link you. Like let's just be cool. Let's be friends and let's see if we even click enough to make a dope song.
She said, "Be cool and be friends in the music business."
Not friends like that, but like let's build a little bond and see if we. You're not gonna make good music with everybody. Sometimes, like some people, they be like, if I'm not feeling your vibe, I can't even get in the booth. My brain don't even work because I don't feel you. Like, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Some people gotta feel you out for them to even open up to you to write certain things and say certain things on a track. So you gotta know how to when to.
I've been in the music business.
It's a rap etiquette that you gotta have.
I've been in the music business for over 20 years, right? Mm-hmm. Fuck that etiquette, my nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Right there. Fuck is you talking about? I'm getting to it. Every manager that I've seen, I'm gonna keep it real and I'm gonna say this shit. A few years ago, I got inside the shower and said, yo, you too small to keep winning all of these battles that you fighting, being this manager, fucking with these street niggas and all that. Yo, chill. Everything is about peace and love. Ever since I said chill about peace and love, my money decreased exponentially. Yo. Facts. When I didn't give a fuck, I was making, this is real shit. When I was in this game for a long time. When I was a baby, I was making $300,000. Because you know what? I didn't give a fuck about nothing. And I watched all of these managers that I see that be trying to do everything the right way. Yo, you can't do this. These niggas don't get paid.
Nah, you right.
These niggas be struggling. Mm-hmm. If they had 10 niggas be like, yo, my 10 niggas from Southside Jamaica, Queens is downstairs, I bet you gonna get paid, nigga. Mm-hmm. And you gonna get paid real fucking fast. It's after you start getting paid, you gotta understand and how to figure out how not to do that. But before getting paid, it ain't about being friends. We know, we gonna keep it flat. We know niggas is gonna be in the DM trying to fuck. Of course. We know that. Mm-hmm. That's post office workers is trying to fuck. You had a podcast stalker.
A fake podcast.
A fake
That's amazing shit,
stalker.
Billy.
Okay?
They don't do
Yo.
that for regular bitches.
So you saying that to me, I understand because you're creative. I am creative now. I was business for 20 years. The last 3 years, I've turned to creative. But I'm watching these business people, and you need the tiger mentality in order to get paid. And that comes from you as well. Once you get there, yeah, you can switch out and boom, 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 boom. But some of these people, you are missing chances when niggas is hitting you on DM, whether it's men or women or anything. And if you talk, you bring your manager, you go with them somewhere within that conversation. Once you feel like, oh, this nigga's cool or this bitch is cool, you're gonna say, hey, yo, we gonna do something together? It don't gotta be a record.
Nah, but like, all right, I'm not going to just be lollygagging around with a motherfucker all day. You know what I mean? Like, we know what we do, but I ain't going to just unleash that on you on the first link. Like,
I didn't say the first link, I said the second.
I said the first link.
I said the quick
but
second.
listen, now when you build a certain bond, at a point, y'all both gonna be like, yo, we gotta do some shit. Cause you feel me? That's just how it goes.
But what if I don't build a bond and I can still get a record?
I'm gonna keep it pushing. We still gonna be cool, but I gotta work. I got shit to do. I'm not gonna keep on linking you just to link you so you can feed off of my vibe and my energy and just be soaking me up.
That's why we cut to the chase. Are we fucking around doing the music, getting this money?
Is he fucking
or no?
I need to ask you a dumb question. Before you got here, right? This guy right here. Right here, listen. I'm ending it with this. He believes that every nigga's out here getting pussy.
No, that's not what I said.
And I'm like, no, listen.
Yo, bro.
And listen,
what this guy been doing, bro?
Listen to this. I said, it's only but so many dudes, because some guys be weirdos and awkward. How many weirdo dudes you run in that you just be like, nah, it ain't your shit?
I can't even count.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
I can't even count.
You said, what did you say?
You know he's good. Yo,
That's
bro.
not what I said.
You know he's the king of changing your words. He's the king of propaganda.
Wait, so what you said?
Don't do that.
No, I said niggas. Certain niggas get women. It's
No, he said he's like a lot of niggas is doing it.
Well, Billy will look you right in your face and say, what if bitches don't like you?
But I'm not saying every nigga can get every girl. He's bugging out.
I'm like, it's only like 20% of dudes that's really cooking. He's like, no, it's way more than that. Yes.
It's a
Or no?
scientific
It's way
study.
more. It's way more. It's way more. I've seen it.
Somebody for everybody.
Yeah, it's
Nah.
somebody
He
for
don't think that.
everybody.
No, what I'm saying is the dudes that's doing it, right? It's in volume because they're around us. Because they might have things that.
Anime
listen.
conferences with niggas with furries fucking each other. It's all over the place.
Well, whatever that bracket is, they matter. Guess who won't matter?
It's cosplay niggas out
But
here.
guess who
There's
is?
a nigga who dressed like a dog that get cat bitches.
Guess what? We wouldn't get them bitches though. We wouldn't fuck them though. In that world, they're gonna be like, this nigga don't dress like a dog. I ain't giving him no pussy. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, dumb girls wear
Yo,
fucking.
can
They
we
wouldn't
have
even look.
Because
Can
we
we
not
have
in
peace
this
and love
20%.
in here? Can we
They be
have
like,
peace
that
and
nigga don't dress
love?
like a dog.
Can we have peace and love in here, please?
That nigga look like he eat chopped cheese. I can't give him no pussy. I don't matter in that world.
Peace and love.
Peace and
Fuck
love,
out of here.
bro.
Billy, I apologize. Let's talk about, let's close this out.
Yeah,
Because he didn't think I was gonna ask you this shit. What?
Cut that out.
Billy.
Billy.
Once you sign your deal,
Yes.
because we know you're gonna sign the deal.
We're gonna be in that
What's
video
the
too.
first thing I'm gonna be in the video when you gonna invite us when you signing the deal?
Oh yeah. Told you he's known us for years.
Because I'm gonna say I didn't know I'm invited. Oh, shit. I'm gonna wait. Where we gonna eat dinner and everything? Because it's gonna be a celebration. But anyway, what's the first thing?
Ocean Prime.
Oh, let's go.
Then he gonna tell us where they going and shit. No, we're not
gonna be there.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yes, I need my bronzini.
No.
She
Yeah.
a foodie?
Yeah, that's that.
What's the first thing that you gonna buy?
The first thing I'm gonna buy.
The first thing, when you see them them O's up there, when you see that, you sign out, what's the first thing in your mind you going to cop?
I got a lot of shit already.
The one thing you want.
Rental property.
Dang.
For the kids, right?
Nah, let her answer.
No.
This is her
I
question.
think I know where
It
you're
can
gonna
be
spend your-
superficial.
I know.
Don't
like,
give me the political
I'm not
answer.
gonna give
Hold
you.
on.
That's what I'm saying.
In
I'm
my
not
opinion-
even about that because my father do real estate, so we gonna have properties. That's
No,
that's
in
whatever.
my opinion, I think the first person you do something for is your grandmother. In my opinion.
How everybody answer the question for her? No. Everybody answers the question for her. He, her, him. Like, come on, bro. Yo, what the fuck do you want?
Right, I'm gonna say this. If I sign my deal today.
When you sign your deal.
No, I was saying if I do it today.
Oh, when you sign it today, okay.
when I do it later on today.
I like that talk, though.
I'm gonna go.
She talking better.
I'm gonna get my coloring in.
I like that.
I'm gonna get my coloring in.
Oh, you a car person?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my
You
coloring in.
a car nigga.
I'm gonna get my coloring in.
her.
I'm gonna go holler at Benny and get a stupid, nasty, big Billy t-shirt chain. Shit gonna be nasty. Shit gonna be nasty. Some boogers. You know, I gotta get the boogianas in the air. You feel me?
I like it.
Then I'm gonna probably go down Fifth Ave real quick. Do a little 1-2. Me and my son, we gonna go crazy.
How about your baby daddy? How you leave him out? He's crazy. Yo,
don't
See, he can't get in the back seat of that. He's not getting in the back seat, so you asked out.
Yeah, I need that Rolls Royce car seat, Cartier. I need that one too. Shit like 8 bands. We gonna get that too. We gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy.
I knew you had a spending habit because you know what everything costs.
I know. Yeah. Because she got probably know because she
My mom
put in
says
the
a bad
gram. She
spending habit,
said
too.
this shit all look good. So I realized basically I gotta pay for this shit.
I hate that part. I hate shopping. Be so fun because I used to do credit card fraud.
Yeah, I was about to say you a scammer. I'm about to say that she's a scammer.
She's from Beast, New York. What are you talking about? She's from Beast,
The
New
reason
York.
why I knew it's the lingo. I'm like, that's scammer talk.
Yeah, like I used to.
Yeah, the pieces hitting.
Yes, my Benz was rocking, right? So.
What area
it
did
fucked my brain up because I used to go in the store. I like this. Oh, I like that. Let's try it. You know, you pick up whatever you want. They don't hurt because we're gonna try it. If that don't work, we try another one. If not, we take a little bit out. We try it again. Like so, I got caught up with when I go in the store, just grabbing mad shit. Then now when I get to the register, I'm like, hey, wait.
I'm really paying for this shit.
Hold on, wait. What was that? Bring that up again. You can take that one off. Like, you can take that out. Like, that shit.
You don't be taking shit off.
That shit fuck my head up.
You don't be taking shit off.
I know what she does.
That shit fuck my head up for real.
When you go to the IKEA in Paramus, right?
That shit even fuck my head up so hard. How you know we going to IKEA and Paramus? You see me?
No, listen. I know what you do. Because you go to the place where you scan yourself. And then it'd be 2.
That's the self shit. 2 for me, 1 for you.
You put the one in the little basket, the gold basket. Then, the little tree plant.
Listen, don't shop at IKEA no more. Make that your last time.
I was just in that bitch yesterday. How you singing that?
IKEA's
You can't be getting a coloring going to IKEA. No.
Why not?
No.
Come on. What you want me to go West Elm?
But you gotta pass West Elm. Chill.
What you want me to? Fuck that shit. My son gonna break all that shit.
Chill.
Yeah, what's wrong with West Elm?
Come on, man. Chill, man. It's better.
Where you want me to go?
Restoration
Restoration? What's that place? RH?
He believes everyone's rich.
I don't believe. I believe everyone spends their money on what they want to spend
I'm
it on.
frugal. I'm gonna own the house, but we ain't gonna put no shit until we get to that. My son is 2 years old. This little boy draw. He's fucking crazy.
He's creative.
He's crazy.
He's from Brooklyn.
He fucks shit up. My couch, like my old house, bro. This nigga used to just pour his bottle on the couch, like.
That nigga from Brooklyn.
He ain't
I'm
VIP.
like, yo.
He's definitely from Brooklyn.
So right now, I'm like, I don't care. Just get what we need. If it break, we go buy another one. Like that's just where we at. It don't gotta be super cheap, but I'm going in IKEA. You're bugging the fuck out. Like I don't give a fuck how rich I am. I'm going the fuck in IKEA.
Leave the furniture you gotta put together alone. Leave it alone.
I'm pulling it up right to the front.
That's cap. You gonna change. That's cap.
No, she's gonna do it.
That's cap.
I believe she's gonna do it.
Listen, she's gonna change.
You don't know me.
But what I see in that Paramus,
I know when niggas get money.
Lit in there.
I know when niggas get money and they step their shit up, they're not
somebody
going
else
to
gotta
IKEA.
buy
No,
that.
she gonna send somebody in there. Her grandmother, some moms, yeah.
The quality's not even gonna be good enough to put in the crib.
I'm going in there. I like them little chicken nuggets they got at the section.
The Swedish meatballs.
I'm going in there. You crazy?
What about the Swedish meatballs?
Nah.
You don't fuck with that?
I don't want no meatballs.
A man eat meatballs. Exactly. Like, pause.
What?
Pause.
I'm securing myself.
Pause.
I ain't
Niggas
doing
eat
that.
plastic rice.
Like, subscribe, comment, super thanks, all that fly stuff. Follow Billy B.
Make sure y'all follow me on everything. THC Billy B, THC Billy Blue on TikTok, THC Billy B everywhere else. And don't DM me Please don't fucking
God
DM me.
damn,
If y'all want,
dog.
if it's serious about business, email me. I am billyblue@gmail.com. Do not, because my DMs.
It's a wicked place.
Yeah.
Well, you putting them new type of pictures up there. And you
Yeah,
see,
you know what
as soon as I
I'm saying?
reposted it, I look,
gotta reel
everybody
them
started
in. You gotta reel
reposting. As soon as I reposted, I said, let me see if I'm the first one. I am the first one. Now everybody's gonna start
I gotta reel them
reposting
in.
it.
I gotta make y'all. I gotta show y'all who that girl is. Nah, but please, if it's serious, email me, please, and I'll get right back to y'all. Well, my team will get back to y'all.
Don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't motherfucking play.
Thank you for coming, baby.
Thank y'all for having me.
And I'm not
That was
wearing no
dope.
dog outfit neither. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Stream the song all the way through.
Big Brooklyn, Big Brooklyn.
Big Brooklyn video on the way. Look out for that too.
Bet.